because it could have gone really bad for Seneca, because some folks in those situations would have jumped out of the boat because they were so afraid, and they would have drowned. So if you have this image of being at a holiday dinner, let's say it's Christmas, and there's all
Right.
sorts of familial tension, and maybe even the possibility of an explosion, imagine yourself as Seneca on that boat. That there are lots of things that you don't have to control, and if you can name for reality what it is, then you have the capacity to maybe a little more tactical, right?
Yeah.
Because it could have gone really bad for Seneca, because some folks in those situations would have jumped out of the boat because they were so afraid, and they would have drowned.
And that's how people are sort of reacting to everything. You feel like you have to control it, and so you go in there, and I got to be a disciplined person, and I have to control this, and so I don't, I don't worry about other things, but I if I can, for the short term, make this something that I can control, well, it turns out that the people that are controlling it doesn't lead to happiness as much. And that's another article that we've kind of come across, that the idea of being this sort of the standards, and you're kind of set, and we're not going to accept things in certain ways, give rise to unhappiness. It turns out that maybe you need to take care of yourself a little bit more, and that
Well,
idea.